Welcome back, viewers. You're watching The Savira. I'm Shefali. Amid the ongoing conflict involving United States, Israel and Iran, the Air India Group has announced that it will operate around 80 scheduled and non-scheduled flights connecting India with several destinations in West Asia today. The move is aimed at ensuring uninterrupted connectivity for passengers traveling between India and the Gulf region despite rising geopolitical tensions. According to a statement issued by the airline, both Air India and its low-cost subsidiary Air India Express will continue operating their regular services to key destinations such as Riyadh in Saudi Arabia and Muscat in Oman. The airline group said that a total of 10 flights are scheduled to operate to and from Riyadh, while Air India Express will run 8 scheduled flights connecting Muscat. Officials stated that Air India will operate 1 round-trip service from New Delhi and 2 round-trip services from Mumbai to Riyadh. At the same time, Air India Express will operate additional flights from Kozhikode and Mangaluru to Riyadh and back. Now, in addition to these services, Air India Express will continue its scheduled operations to Muscat and round-trip flights from several Indian cities, including Delhi, Kochi, Kozhikode and Mumbai. The airline group indicated that maintaining these routes is crucial as a large number of Indian expatriates live and work in the Gulf region and many passengers rely on these flights for both personal and business travels. Apart from the scheduled services, the airline group also said that it plans to operate about 62 additional non-scheduled or special flights to and from United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. These additional flights will be operated depending on spot availability at airports and other operational conditions at the time of departure. The airline clarified that all flights are being operated only after obtaining the necessary approvals and permissions from relevant aviation authorities in India as well as the destination countries. It also added that the airline group is actively exploring the possibility of adding more ad hoc flights to destinations across West Asia if the demand for travel increases in the coming days. Meanwhile, airlines operating in India are facing increasing financial pressure due to a sharp rise in aviation turbulent fuel prices, which had been linked to escalating geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. Rising oil prices have pushed up operating costs for airlines, prompting several carriers to revise ticket pricing. In this context, the Indian low-cost airline Indigo has announced that it will introduce a fuel surcharge on both domestic and international flight tickets starting March 14. According to the airline, the surcharge will range between 425 rupee and 2,300 rupee depending on the route and distance travelled by passengers. Earlier, the Air India Group has also introduced a similar fuel surcharge on its flight. The airline said that a surcharge of 399 rupee per ticket for domestic flights come into effect from March 12. The same charge also applies to flights connecting India with destinations in the South Asian regions. For international routes, the surcharge will vary depending on the region. Flights to West Asia will carry an additional charge of around $10 per ticket, while tickets to destination in Africa will have a surcharge ranging between $30 and $90. Services connecting India with Southeast Asia will see an additional charge ranging from $20 to $60. Aviation industry experts say that airline ticket prices are often affected during periods of geopolitical uncertainty, particularly when tensions arise in regions that play a key role in global oil production and supply. As the situation in the Middle East continues to evolve, airlines are closely monitoring fuel cost and operational conditions while trying to ensure that passenger travel between India and West Asia remains stable and uninterrupted. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to The Savira. Download the app. Follow us on various social media platforms.